Добрый день, здравствуйте. Сегодня с вами на Дорогомиловском рынке Женя Голомус.
Тарас Кириенко, шеф-повар ресторана «Туше».
Рамона Перизе, chef from the research and development team in Mugaritz restaurant.
Dani Lasa, a chef in Mugaritz restaurant as well, in research area.
Why did you become a chef?
In my case, it's very curious because I have been studying engineering,
Okay.
and I realized at the end of my career that is not my way. I left my town, in a very far away place in Spain. I'm from a village called Trem. It's a very tiny village in the Pyrenees. I waste all my money.
Okay.
And then to gain some money,
Yes, yeah.
I went to a cuisine challenge because I used to cook at home and I used to share my life with an Italian guy and he told me, okay, you want to gain some money, maybe you can go to that challenge.
Okay.
I win the challenge.
Okay. Like a TV program or a...
No, it's just a challenge, a local challenge to cook a tapa in the south of Spain.
Okay.
So I win 1,000 euros.
Yes,
It was the prize, and the challenge was made in a cuisine school, and they told me, okay, you want to do something here? And I say, okay, yes, I don't have nothing to do right now, and that's my history, why I became a chef.
But Mugaritz is not really, you can't say this is a restaurant where people come to eat food because they're hungry. It's not about that.
No, it's not about that. We always try to go beyond the food in our restaurant. So if you want to eat very good food and to feel your senses, you can visit other restaurants. But in Mugaritz, we will try to feel your senses and to feel your mind.
To feel your mind. Okay, wow.
So yes, that's our proposal. We try to go beyond the food. I like to say that we serve, we deliver emotions. We deliver emotions in our restaurant. We try to touch you inside and push you out of your comfort zone a little bit. So that's what we do there.
It's amazing.
Very sweet, sour and sweet. Wow.
And so this is some kind of sauce. It's very spicy. It's called adjika. It's like a tomatoes, some chili. Yes.
This was because we didn't have Coca-Cola, we didn't have Fanta, etc. So we had this. And we had like another drink called Baikal. It was like they created it because there was no Coca-Cola, so there was Baikal.
So Baikal as the lake or?
Yes, the lake, but it was brown color like Coca-Cola, but it tasted
Different.
very different. It's different, yes, Maybe you can tell, like in a very short term, so why was the choice, or was it not the choice to become a chef?
Yeah. Okay, I think it was a choice.
Yeah.
And it was an intense choice because somehow my parents, they were against that idea.
Okay.
Because they had a bar, like very, very humble bar. And they didn't want me to be so busy and so focused on that kind of life.
Okay.
But I couldn't avoid to see my mother working for some workers because she used to cook for workers.
Okay.
But I didn't never see any distinction in between the workers and the family when she was cooking.
Okay.
She was cooking the same for them and for us.
Okay.
And in my opinion, that was a way to transmit the love, but even to take care of different families, the social family and the real family.
Okay.
And I don't know, little by little, I felt introduced to cuisine, and in those 1998, 1999, there were the first like TV shows on like chefs.
Yes.
And I don't know, I thought it was like a good active way. I like studying. I like theory, I like reading.
Yes.
But I think that what makes different cuisine is that you are mainly acting.
Yes.
And you can do the whole process from the idea to the conversation in between the guest and you yourself.
Yeah.
So it's a work on which you can try almost everything, from the idea to the design to the development to the execution and to the value of the guest, no?
The guest.
So that was okay. In the beginning, I was not thinking on that. We were not thinking on that, but finally became a very complete task or work.
Like I talk to chefs a lot, and I meet them, and when I ask them what's the most important thing in the restaurant, in the food, they always tell me flavor. It doesn't matter the surroundings, doesn't matter the plate. The main thing is the flavor. When you read your philosophy, you understand that maybe the flavor is, and you know, you work in a restaurant that is not making food for eating. It's more food for.
Okay. Let's say we always do food for eating. Because the only way you can enjoy or live something through the food is eating. Okay.
Of course.
We cannot avoid that. We cannot do it like this. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
But now we were trying some pickles in there. They were very tasty. They were very good. We enjoyed them. But I'm Basque. I'm from the north of Spain. I've got some taste in my mind, in my culture, like parsley, garlic, onion, hake, squid, tuna. But pickles are not from my culture. And you can say whatever you want. But if I don't like pickles, they can be the tastier pickles in the world. I won't like them. But if my mind is open enough to re-educate every time my palate, everything can become tasty and everything can become flavor. But I think you agree that not everybody is ready to open their mind
and their taste buds.
Okay, that's it. Because if I was born in Mexico, maybe my habits would be to eat like watermelon caramel with a little spice. Or if I was born in I don't know where, my habit would be to eat dog. And it's not. But not because the flavor or the taste, but the things that I've got in my mind. So it's not that we don't like to say that taste is not important, but taste is relative to your knowledge, to your culture, and to your habits.
Wow, okay, fantastic.
So I think it's more about sense than about taste. Both. Let's agree, both.
Both, fantastic. Basically, it's a 6-hour baked milk.
Oh, yes.
Сегодня с вами на Дорогомиловском рынке была я, Женя Галамус, шеф-повар ресторана «Туше» Тарас Кириенко и шеф-повара Дани Ласа и Рамона Перизе из исследовательской лаборатории ресторана Mugaritz. Спасибо и до скорых встреч!